Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm officially 4 weeks, but I'm gonna title this 3 weeks because you know a lot of people search 3 weeks, but I'm 4 weeks. Almost a month actually. I'm gonna be a month tomorrow. So yes, y'all. Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a month. So I just wanted to tell y'all this journey is like major. Like it's something major. It's no joke. Like I had to write down a few things that I wanted to talk about, a little list so I can touch bases on certain things. But y'all, when I say a mess, it's a mess, okay? So, and if you guys have been watching my channel and keeping up with me, thank you so much for subscribing. That's all I want to say is thank you guys so much, and I appreciate y'all. We're on this journey together, okay? And also, I wanted to tell y'all before I start this, my mom is going to get surgery. She's getting a BBL too. She's getting her BBL in August, so I'm going to record that journey too for y'all. But let's go. Let's start. Let's start. Okay. So y'all, the first thing I wanted to talk about is the urinal. When I tell y'all that urinal is going to be your best friend, the urinal is going to be your best friend. Like everywhere you go, you're going to need the urinal. Like you're going to pee consistently. Like all you're going to do is be peeing. That's all you're going to be doing is peeing. Pissy. You're going to be pissy. You're going to be peeing all over the place. You're going to be pissy. I mean, that's, you're going to be pissy. You're going to have to carry that urinal around everywhere you go. When you sleep at nighttime, you're going to be getting up 4 or 5 times a night just to pee. You're going to, when you go to the store, you got to pee. When you go in the car, you got to pee. When you go to sleep, like I said, you got to pee. You're just going to be pissy. Yeah, so the urinal is going to be your best friend. Like you're going to have to carry your urinal around everywhere you go. So get real close with your urinal, okay? And I advise you guys to get the one I showed you in my video, the one that you would just hold up. You just hold it to your, between your little thigh high, because it's going to be a flap that opens. You just hold it between there, aim in the toilet, and you just let it go. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is peeing on your thigh high. Yo, when I say you're going to be pissy, you're going to be pissy. Okay, you're gonna be pissy. Yeah. My stage 1 thigh high was kind of loose. I thought it was too big, but I advise it. If your stage 1 thigh high is too tight, it's not supposed to be tight. It's supposed to be loose. And me being in my stage 2 thigh high, I kind of understand, and me actually following other dolls and seeing, you know, their thigh high burns and, you know, their scars and stuff like that, it makes sense. So your first stage, stage 1 thigh high is supposed to be loose, not too tight. And your stage 2 thigh high is supposed to be actually more fitted and compressing more. Both thigh high is supposed to compress, but the first thigh high is not supposed to be skin tight. It's supposed to be loose. Like Mia Aesthetics, they give you, like when you get your first thigh high from them, they have you put one on, try one on, and then after your surgery, you wake up, you be in a thigh high. So the thigh high that they give you, your stage 1 thigh high, Mary, can you close the door? Can you close this door when you come down? Okay. The stage 1 thigh high, when they give it to you, it's loose. So like when you first leave out of Mia Aesthetics, you're not going to realize that, like how loose it is. You're going to realize it probably like the second day or the third day. Like you'll be like, because you're going to go through this. You'll be like, dang, why is it so loose? Isn't it supposed to be tight? No, it's supposed to be loose. It's supposed to feel, sorry y'all. It's supposed to fit like that. It's supposed to be not too tight. It's not supposed to be loose to where it's hanging off your shoulder. Well, mine kind of was hanging off my shoulder a little bit. But it's not supposed to be too loose, but it's supposed to compress just enough. The stage 2 thigh high, baby, when I tell you, snatched, okay? It's supposed to snatch you up, okay? Now, a lot of dolls say that you don't want too much compression on your butt. But I can say that I got my stage 2 thigh high from So Snatched in Atlanta. It was in Smyrna. And when I first tried it on, it was so tight. Like, I was like, when I brought it home, actually, I was like, nah, I need to get another stage 2 thigh high because this is too tight. It cannot be this tight. I posted a video in it as soon as I got it, and my surgery sisters was like, sis, that's too tight. But I realized that it's looser now. Like, I had it on, like, how can I explain this? I don't know. After the first day I wore it, the second and third day, like, it's way looser. Like, I wash it. It's not too tight to where it's like uncomfortable. Like, the first day I couldn't breathe. I was like this. Am I skinny yet? Am I skinny yet? I got that joke from my sister. I was like, am I skinny yet? Am I skinny yet? But y'all, the second and third day after that, I was fine. Like, I was able to move around, breathe. I slept okay. Like, I was fine. I think the third day, I realized that my skin was kind of like hurting a little bit because I didn't have no forms in it. I didn't have a tank underneath. I just had my faja on because it was tight. And the lady told me, she was like, oh, you don't need nothing underneath it because it's tight. But when I did my research and I seen that other dolls had their forms in, and I realized it was loosening up, I put my tank back underneath and I put my ab board in. And then even on the first clench with my ab board, you know, I was doing okay. Now I wear my backboard and my ab board at the same time. And that backboard kind of helping, like, you know, I see the vision. I see the vision. I'm gonna show y'all. I see the vision. That booty is like, what? And of course, you do get like, and of course, like, some days you do feel like, okay, my butt isn't big enough. Like, it's so small. Like, it don't look like nothing happened. And some days you're gonna be like, okay, I see the visual. I see it. So when they say trust the process, you need to trust the process, okay? Like, for real. Like, really trust the process. But y'all, it is the up and down with the fajas. Right now I'm still in my stage 2 faja. I still have my ab board and my backboard in it. I wash it consistently, and it's still, I'm on a third clamp now, so it's doing what it has to do. I'm gonna get another one. I need to purchase another stage 2 faja. When I wash it, I just take my shower, because you know, you have to be out of it you could be out of it for an hour. So I just take my shower, and you know, it take a long time for something to wash. So that can take forever. But I just make sure I just pace myself, put my robe on, probably put like a waist trainer on while I'm washing it. The swelling and the massaging. The swelling and the massages. That's the next thing I want to talk about, y'all. So the swelling is something serious. Like, for stage 1 and stage 2 fajas, if you're out of your faja for so long, y'all, you will feel it. You will feel it. Like, you may feel okay while you in your faja, you're going to feel so comfortable in your faja once you get used to it. Like, you're going to be able to move around. You're going to feel like everything's okay. You're going to feel like you're fine. But the moment you take that faja off and you're out of it for a minute, you're going to swell. And it's going to be so tender to touch. Like if you touch your skin, it's going to be tender. Like, it's going to be sore. So you want to be careful with how long you keep your fajas off. And you most definitely want to get something for swelling, like the arnica gel and the arnica tea. I ordered some arnica tea. I'm waiting for it to come in. It should come in today, actually. But that should help. But you most definitely want to, like, be careful with that, because that swelling is painful. Like, you can be out of your faja and you can lay down for like probably 10 minutes or less than 10 minutes and get up, and you're going to be so sore. Like, it's going to be so painful. And that's just your upper body where you had the lipo at. Now, the massages, y'all, the massages helps. The massages are everything. The massages feel so good. I recommend you get your massages. Now, personally, I had 2 massages so far. Yeah, 2. I haven't been doing a good job. I haven't. But just make sure you get your massages. They help. And since I haven't been getting my massages, my massage therapist, she's kind of booked this week. I did book for this week, but she's kind of booked. So it's been a week or 2. A week. But y'all, I look good. I ain't gonna lie. But that doesn't matter. You still need your massages. They help a lot. But I try to massage myself. And another thing I noticed that if you don't compress right, like for example, remember when I said I had on my stage 2 high and I didn't have on my air board, or no, I wasn't doing any compression. Any compression. I just had on my high. When I took that high off, I felt I had knots in my stomach. For example, it was like, is it blood clots? So it was knots. You will notice, like, once you get your surgery and you're not compressing right and you touch your stomach, you're gonna feel like a knot. You're gonna really notice how once you notice how your shape is, you're gonna notice, like, when you touch it, for example, it's gonna be like a knot or something like that. So I noticed that I had, like, you know, a few knots here and there. And one thing my therapist recommend when you're in the shower, take your hands, and rub around your stomach, gentle. So you want to take your hand on your belly and you want to just rub and circle, like clockwise. So just rub it with your soap while you're in the shower for like at least 10 minutes and just smoothing everything out. And then when you get out, you want to compress. So what I did when I was in the shower, I rubbed my stomach and I also rubbed my sides and my back as much as I can. And then I compressed. So I put on my high. I made sure I got my board in. Even though it was too tight that first day or two, that third day with my stage 2, I compressed. And once I compressed, y'all, and I drank a lot of water, you still need to drink a lot of water because that water helped. It helped. Like, it helped a lot. My stomach was back to normal the next day. So that's something that you most definitely have to watch out for. Like the forms, you may not be able to get your forms in because I couldn't get my forms in my stage 2 high. But I got my air board and I do have my back board in, and it's kind of helping with my booty poke out a little bit, you know, it's kind of helping, you know. So, and honestly, y'all, compressing, it really does help the butt look bigger and better. So if you got your body done and you're not compressing and you just wearing your bathing suit and you feel like you look swollen or like Bob the Builder still, that's because you're not compressing. You need to keep that thigh on as much as you can, okay? I had on a dress, y'all, and my thigh was showing at the bottom. You thought I cared? I didn't care. Because guess what? I didn't care. I didn't care. Baby, I'm out here about to be snatched. So, let me see what else I can say. But water is your best friend too. So water, drink a lot of water. You're going to need a lot of cases of water. Make sure you keep your water because you're going to need it. Eating, y'all. Okay, so I've seen a lot of girls say that they be hungry after their surgery. Now for me, I wasn't hungry until probably that third day. I was eating, but I wasn't starving. Y'all gonna be hungry. Y'all gonna want to eat. You're gonna want to eat. So just make sure you're on a strict diet and you're not overeating. You need to eat. I made sure that I make my smoothies and I purchase the things I need for the smoothie. I think that kind of helped with my booty too, because I was like, my butt looking a little small, but it kind of helped, y'all. You need to eat consistently. So make sure you're eating healthy things, eating healthy food, anything to help feed the fat. Yeah, just stay healthy because you're gonna easily want like fatty foods. You're gonna easily want like, okay, I look good. You're gonna easily feel like you look good. You can do whatever you want. If you do, don't do it, okay? Don't do it. But eat what you can. Like, eat healthy food. Try to eat salmon. If you do mess up, just drink a lot of water. Make sure you compress. And if you haven't been pooping, y'all, that's another, y'all. But eat right. Try to stay right and on a healthy diet because you will be hungry. And like, for example, I used to drink coffee every morning, and I stopped drinking coffee prior to surgery for the caffeine because it was messing with my iron. But y'all, I tried to drink some coffee the other day and it was just nasty. I was like, I don't like coffee no more. But I do be hungry. Okay, I be hungry. And me, I ain't gonna eat a small plate and be cute. I'm gonna eat, okay? But I do. That's something that I'm dealing with. I have to watch how I eat. Pooping. It's not on my list. I didn't put it on my list at all. But y'all, pooping, oh my God. So when I poop, y'all, it's like it be trying to come out. Like it be like, it's not diarrhea, but it be fast, you know. So I take off everything, even though my faja is zipped from the front to the back. I take everything completely off, and I kind of bend over the toilet, not sit on the toilet, but bend over the toilet, like hold the dough in front of me, hold something in front of me, hold something on my sides, and bend over it, and I let it go, and I wipe. So it's gonna be hard for you to wipe your butt. Like it's gonna be hard for you to, like, you know how you usually wipe your butt from the back? That's gonna be hard, y'all. So what I do is I take a wipe and I push it through, like push this way, like push. Don't come back up this way, but just push it and drop the tissue in the toilet. Just push it and keep dropping it until you clean. So that's all I do. I get a wipe, push it, push it, push it, and then usually I hop in the shower right afterwards. So yeah, because I'm the type of person, I gotta shower all the time. So I just shower right afterwards. What else I want to say? Y'all, okay. So, your period. Good thing I started taking my iron because my cycle used to be on for like 7 days straight. Ever since I started taking iron medicine to help with my iron levels, it helped me a lot with my cycle. Again, I repeat, if you're anemic and your cycle is really heavy and it lasts like 7 days, you really need to take iron pills. Iron supplements, take as much as you can. Take 2 different kinds. Try to get that hemoglobin level up and build your red blood cells. Because, y'all, my cycle now is like 4 days. The first day, I still have my symptoms, but the first day it's heavy. I'm cramping. No, the first day is light, you know how when it come on. The second day is heavy. The third day is, you know, it's trying to be heavy. The fourth day is kind of gone. But what I did, my cycle did come on. What I did, I got in a dark. First, I had a pad, and I would like. So you know how the faja it unzips. I still had my underwear on, and I would kind of push the pad over a little bit and use my urinal, if that makes sense. And then I just felt like I didn't want to do all that, keep doing all that and changing my underwear. So I got an adult diaper. Yes, I had an adult diaper, a pamper. So for me, it made it so much easier because, again, in my head, I'm thinking my cycle is going to be heavy, how it usually be. But it wasn't that bad. By the time I got in the pamper, it was over with, y'all. So you just put the adult pamper on. And how I did it, I still had my t-shirt. I had my tank on. I put the pamper over my tank, you know. Then I had did my regular compressing. I did my regular compressing, and whenever I had to use the bathroom, I just took my urinal, moved the little pamper over, and I used the bathroom. But it helped a lot. And I made sure it was in place, like it wasn't that heavy. But your cycle will come on, you guys, like, and it's disgusting. It's a lot to deal with. So just be mindful of that. But for me, the pamper really did help. How I feel, you guys, I feel like this is a journey. It is. It's a journey. I do have my ups and downs. As far as being emotional, I'm not sad. As far as being emotional, I don't want to be bothered with nobody. I think that's the only thing. Like, I don't want to be bothered with nobody. Like, you know, some days I'd be like, oh, I want to go with my friends. Then I'm like, I can't do nothing. I can't sit down. I can't, you know, so it's just like, and I'm still not sitting. I'm not sitting on my butt. I have drove for the first time. I'm going to tell y'all about that. Whew. But I'm not doing nothing, so I don't want to be bothered with nobody. I'm going back to work next week, so yeah, I'm gonna be fine. But I've been okay. I really have. I've been okay. I've been fine. It is an emotional roller coaster because the one moment you like your body, the next moment you're like, I don't like my body. Now, I haven't been through that stage to where it's like, what have I done to myself? I haven't been through that yet. I have not experienced that. I guess I was mentally prepared for it since I wanted it. I wanted to do this for a minute, but I have not been through, what did I do to my body? Like, I haven't been through that yet. So, and I'm grateful for that, and I pray I don't go through that because I like my body. You know, I just want to slim my waist a little bit more, but I like it, so I'm not sad about it. And as far as support, I do have hella support, you know, friends, co-workers, family. They're very supportive of it, so that's kind of helping me out too. I really haven't had anyone say like, oh, why you get your body done? You know how a lot of people on here, their friends just like, why you get your body done? Or if you're in the community of BBL and you find them other dolls and they're going through this with their friends and family, I haven't experienced that yet. So yeah, it's kind of helping me out. Like, and right now I'm at my parents' house, just so I can, you know, finish healing and keep it together. And they've been very supportive. If I need to go to the store, my dad will bring me. I just lay in the back seat. So my grandmother, she check on me. You good? I'm good. Like, but I'm moving around and stuff now. So, but I haven't experienced that yet. Oh, y'all. So I drove for the first time like 2 days ago. I wanted to record it. I guess when I drive again, I'm gonna record it for y'all so y'all can see. I don't know. My BBL pillow is hard. Like, it's so hard. Like, it hurts so much. It's painful. Like, first of all, your head be to the roof like this. This is the roof of the car. That's your head. Like, ain't no... You driving past people and you just sitting there like this. Like, yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible, y'all. So, it is so horrible. Like, my board feel like it be against my stomach and I just be uncomfortable. I can't wait to stop driving and get out the car and stand up. My thighs hurt. I just feel like a softer BBL pillow would be perfect. I mean, I don't need nothing that's going to, like, make it a little higher and make it more softer or something. Softer. Or maybe it's the kind I got. But the BBL pillows are very painful. And I don't want to not use the pillow because, again, I'm not trying to sit on my butt. And I don't want to try something else that's going to, you know, make me sit on my butt. Because I'm trying not to sit on my butt. Y'all, the attention. I went to Walmart 2 days ago. So, I'm on the phone with my friend. And I'm at Walmart, okay? So, I go to Walmart. And, I went to Walmart to get something for my mom, and I wanted to get some more ingredients for my shake I be making every morning. So I'm walking, and this guy was coming out, and I was going in. And you know how you could see somebody's reflection through, like, you know, like the glass. So the glass window. So the slide's open, and I'm on the phone. And just so happened, I kind of look in the slide. And this man, he was like looking back, and he was like breaking his neck, turning his whole body. I'm like, damn, like what? But I didn't say nothing. Like, I'm used to attention. Like, I'm used to people, like, you know, giving me compliments, telling me I'm beautiful and stuff like that. But, like, he was about to break his neck, y'all. And I was like, I just kept, you know, first of all, I just kept talking to my friend. I was like, dang. But I didn't say nothing to her at the time. So, I'm still walking. I go to get my basket. And there's this other guy next to me. And he had grabbed his basket. So he was like, you know, when he grabbed his basket, he was walking in. But then I'm grabbing mine and I see him turning his head. And I'm like, you know, not thinking nothing of it. So I'm walking in Walmart. I was going to get some milk. That's what I was going to. So, you know, you got to walk to the back. But I was by the meat side, like going to the back. Because I had to grab a few things before I got back there. So I just said, this man say, damn. I'm like, yeah, they talking to me. So I have my friend on the phone. So the phone was kind of like, you know, tilted. And I'm just walking. I say, watch this. So she looking, but I'm looking at her. And this man walked past me. He turned around. She was like, oh, yep, I see what you're talking about. I'm like, okay, so I'm not tripping. She was like, nah, you're not tripping. So the attention you are going to get, y'all, is like, it's going to be crazy. Like, but it's going to be crazy. But you just, shit, live your life. Fuck them. And these niggas, like, they gonna be watching. They already look like, for me, like, they already look at me. I already get attention. Like, you know, of course, us as women, we're beautiful. So they be looking and complimenting us, but this is a whole different level. And for me, it's like, dang, I didn't think it was that dramatic until I experienced it for myself. And it really is dramatic. Like, you gonna hear, damn, whoo. Oh, like, that's all you gonna, like, nigga, I see you. Like, you don't gotta say, you don't gotta do all that. I know. I paid for it. Okay? I paid for it. Lord. But, y'all, so, that's all I kind of wanted to talk about. And to tell y'all, I'm feeling good. And just to check in with y'all, I'm gonna show y'all a few videos I took. It's not that many, but this is 3 weeks. I'm about to stand up and let y'all see my body, and then I'm gonna show y'all. I think I'm gonna put the date. I'm gonna put the date at the bottom. I'm gonna show y'all some footage I took, you know, throughout this time. So I'm gonna put the dates there too. So by the time 3 months hit, by the time 3 months hit, I'm gonna be excited. Yeah, I'm so excited to be 3 months. Like, I'm sick of it. Like, I was just like, ugh, I can't wait. I can't wait to heal. I can't wait to finish healing. I can't wait to finish healing. I can't say this enough. I can't wait to finish healing. But trust the process and take your time. Just don't think about it. And drink a lot of water and compress. Because let me just say this. At first, I didn't think my butt was big. Like, I was like, it's not big enough for me. I may need a round 2. That was just me. Like, I may need a round 2. And I don't want a huge booty to where it's like, oh, look nasty. Like, I told the doctor, don't make it nasty big. When he asked me how I want my shape, I said, don't make it nasty. But I wanted something that was nice. Like, at first, y'all, I know I keep bouncing back and forth, but at first when I went in, he asked me how I want my butt, and I did have my pictures on my page, how I wanted my look. I did have my pictures on my surgery page of how I wanted my butt, which was more of a slope look. I mean, not a slope, a shelf look. But when I went in and I showed him my pictures and I said, I want hips, I want my hips to be a little bigger, he said, well, it looked like you already have like a slope butt. Do you want like a slope look? And I was like, yeah, just do it. He said, how big you want it? And I said, I want it big, but I don't want it nasty big. So when I was going through the process, I looked at my butt and I just felt like it was small. Like, I felt like my butt was small. Like, it wasn't big. Like, I didn't have surgery. But honestly, y'all, when you compress the fajas, it helped lift it too. So you're gonna go, I don't feel like my butt is there, but you have to compress the top. Like, you have to compress your stomach too to help that swelling go down so you can see your results, if that makes sense. If you want to be able to see your results, compress your stomach and your back, and your sides, and make sure that butt stay fed, okay? But let me show y'all. Make sure that butt stay fed. Okay, y'all, let me show y'all. So this is me. Okay, let me show y'all. So this is me with my clothes on. I have my elbows on and my backboards on, okay? And this is my faja. Y'all see? So let me show y'all. So I'm compressing. This is the one I said was super tight. So just so it won't be too tight on my butt area, I got it on the first hook, and on my waist I got it on the third hook. Y'all, with my boards on. So as y'all can see, I don't need this on my butt, but I have my backboard on and I have my front board on still. And it does help. This compression is everything. So yeah, it is flat. My stomach is flat, y'all. Like, it's flat. But yeah, y'all, so I got my backboard on too. So you guys, I got the faja with the bra port. So I got just with the bra port. So it's compression all around. So I just be throwing it on there and leaving it like that. So guys, yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm about to post my other videos at the end of this. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in, and oh my god, thank y'all so much for subscribing and following me on my journey. We about to do this. Y'all throw it. And y'all, guess what? It does move a little bit. I just got all this on, but you can see it kind of, it does go. You can't really see it jiggle, but it does move a little bit. But yeah, y'all. So let me insert my other videos. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We out here. We out here. We outside. I keep saying I'm outside, but y'all, I'm trying to be somebody big. I'm playing. I keep saying I'm outside, but yo, I keep saying I'm outside, but I'm not trying to be no hoe. I'm trying to be hot girl summer. Like, I want to do stuff. I want to hang out with my friends and just enjoy myself and focus on me. And plus, I'm going back to school. I'm about to get ready to go back to school. So, yeah, going back to school, y'all. I've been doing that lately. While I've been in the house, not doing nothing. Going back to school and just practicing my lashes and stuff. I know I said I was going to do my hair journey, y'all, but I just washed it. I had cut it again, so I haven't really showed y'all nothing. But I'm going to show y'all how I wash it, and I just stick my little baby hair. I'm going to do another video on that. I ain't do my makeup today. I just got my lashes, and I did my eyebrows, made them look a little thick. But yeah, y'all, we ain't ready for the summer. Also, I was thinking about doing my arms, but I'm just going to work that out. So I'm going to have to start a workout routine on my arms. I'm going to get a measuring tape and dumbbells. Or I'm going to just get some, you know, some little workout gear and work on my arms. I'm going to record that too. Y'all be out of breath. But, yeah. Here go the videos. Here go the pictures. It's not that much, but I'm going to make sure I take more pictures and stuff for y'all. But, here you go.
When I go get it done.
That's why I said we gotta get your date, because then we could.
Sarah, the lady still ain't calling me back.
Y'all see this side of the hip versus that one? That's something that I noticed, but this me in the fit.
The lady still not calling me back.
It's gonna be okay, Mom.
They cold outside.
I don't know. I don't think so. Ma, is it cold outside?
Look.
She said no.